So if you're first time seeing me, my name's Steven Munson. I'm one of the creators of a company called Heal, and I want to explain to you what Heal is all about. But if you've just got invited to this, or you're watching this for the first time, you have no idea who I am, I just want to briefly explain that I personally, wanted to create a company called Heal because I had looked for something like this in my personal life, and I just wanted to be part of another organization that offered what Heal offers. And as my brother, myself, and as some other friends and business partners, we started looking around for a smart business, a smart business. This is the Heal business. So you can be a Heal business owner by the end of this 18 minutes. So, I forgot. It's live at 5. This is your daily motivation, inspiration, relaxation, and transformation station. I can't start off without forgetting that, you know what I mean? But you do it sometimes because I was getting excited about Impossible to Ignore book. But we wanted a smart business in our life. So I was part of a lot of different companies, and I'm sure just like yourself, I've had a lot of different jobs. I was an entrepreneur young. I was successful a little bit of the time, and I failed most of the time in entrepreneurship. But I wanted to be an entrepreneur probably because I just wanted to travel. I wanted to spend time with my family. I wanted to be able to spend time with my friends. I didn't want to have to go to the office every day. But becoming an entrepreneur, I realized that I worked more than ever, and I didn't always have the freedom and flexibility that I wanted. So I made a shift, and I got into the online marketing space. Now, for about 15 years, I've been doing network marketing, affiliate marketing, direct marketing, all these different kind of things. And I wasn't successful with any of them. A little bit of success. I did form relationships, I just didn't make any money. And a couple years back, I got involved in an organization that I started to get a lot of momentum. And in that company, I started to make money. I was having fun. I was doing the thing like I was traveling. But at the end of the day, I wasn't fulfilled. So we want to have fulfillment in what we're doing, not just a dollar. It's fun to make money, but it doesn't last unless it's what you're really excited about doing with your life. If it's something that helps people, something that connects to your purpose in life. But what is a smart business? And just so you know, these are 18 minutes total in length, so I gotta crank right through this. But a smart business starts with a system. It has a system in place. A system allows you to streamline, simplify, and it's stressless. What I mean by that is streamline. So right now, you probably have a lot of different things going on. So it doesn't matter where you live or what kind of business you're in, or if you're a college student or you're a parent, you're a teacher, it doesn't matter. We got a lot going on, don't we? Everything's everywhere. You got email over here. I got Gmail and Yahoo. I got Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I got Skype. I got my phone. I'm texting. I'm calling. I got to read the books. I got to go to school. I'm taking the assignments, take the kids to school. It can get annoying, frustrating, overwhelming. Same in business. It's the same thing. When everything is everywhere, or when you got to figure it all out yourself. We've created a system to streamline your business, to put it all into one, so it can simplify life. And when things get simple, stress gets reduced. So stressless is where you're like, not stressing. You're not stressing about life. You're not feeling overwhelmed. You're not feeling like you're going in 20 different directions. You basically plug into a platform and you can tap into it each day within our system. Within the system, everything is there for you. The products are there, the email marketing, the ability to share, the ability to tap into social media, training, support. Everything is in one system. And the idea of having a system is that the system works for you. That's smart. When you're not having a system work for you, you are stressing. So a lot of people get into become self-employed. And when they get self-employed, they do that because they want the freedom and flexibility to travel, but they end up being in debt, having a very high risk, and spending a lot of time because they typically don't have a system that works for them. That's the advantage, number one, of a Heal business owner. You have a system that's streamlined, simplified, stressless. Simple is the ultimate sophistication. So if you can, let me know you're still here, you're tapped into this. Say hello, aloha, say aloha. Do you want a simple system in your life? Just say yes. I want a system to help me with my business. Number 2 is money. Money. Whatever it is, in business, you gotta have money. So a smart business has money, but this is the key to earning wealth. Number 1, you can do it 24/7, 365. There should be no downtime. Office hours are outdated. Oh, my office hours are 9 to 5. No. That maybe you work 9 to 5, but you should be able to make money 5 to 5, 9 to 9, all night long. When you go to bed, the goal is, the number 1 goal is to wake up with what? Money. Money showed up overnight. Why? We don't have limitations like we used to. We can do business anywhere. We can do business in Istanbul. We can do business in Bolivia. We can do business in Iraq. You can do business in Australia, New Zealand, Quebec. You can do business in your hometown. Wherever you live, you should be able to do business, but you shouldn't have a limitation of, oh, I only can make money when I show up, and I can only make money during these set hours where I trade things. That's because there's no system in place. With the system comes the money, the ability to earn 24/7, 365. Make money while you sleep. That's what all successful business owners, business entrepreneurs will tell you, that they make money while they're sleeping, that they make money while they're not working. And we'll get into that in a minute with redundant. But passive income. That means, so residual income, people say passive and residual. Residual is usually the amount of money that you make above what you're going to invest. So let's just say this, for example. Let's just say that you spend $140 a month in Heal, as a Heal business owner, and then you have the products, you spend $140 a month. The idea is that you earn above $140 a month, right? Because that's what you've put into it. The residual money is what you're earning above it. The passive money is the money that you're earning over and over with little to no or no effort at all. Meaning that as soon as you do the initial work is basically sharing the system that we've already created for you. You share the system with people, they get engaged and involved, they get into the system, you earn passive income over and over and over. What that means is you don't have to work as much. The work is at the beginning. Now, if you want to grow, you continue to work, just like anything else. But once you bring somebody into your business, you're able to earn over and over and over. The difference is, if you work at a restaurant, you only make money on the tips when you serve the table, right? This is a little bit different. This way you can expand your wealth. And a business that's a magnet, that attracts people. We have something that's very powerful, because Heal is all about health, wealth, love, and happiness. Our method, our idea is that constant daily growth, that you grow in any area of your life by spending just 18 minutes a day focused on that area of your life. Whether it's your health, your wealth, your love, or your happiness. Those 4 areas. That's a magnet, because that's what everybody's attracted to. So you have a money magnet here. Now, automation is huge. The first big thing that you don't hear people talk about a lot is that you can be redundant. That means there's a couple things with redundant. Always get around people that are better than you. That's the goal in life. When you get around people that are better than you, it's almost like you're not needed. You're not needed because they're handling it. They're making it happen. You're there, you're learning, you're growing, you're soaking up, but you're not necessarily needed. Now, to be redundant in business means this: you don't have to be there every single waking hour of the day. Have a life, live a little bit, explore, travel the world, do things that you want to do, create things, write a book, write in your journal, spend time with your friends, your family, traveling around the world. Because you have automation, it's going nonstop, means that you don't have to always be there. You're redundant. And that's a powerful thing that I don't hear people talking about a lot. More time. Automation gives you more time. That means that instead of having to, every time you want to interact with a customer, you have to write a brand new email, make a brand new sales presentation, whatever it may be, it's all created for you. So The other thing, when you have automation, so let's say that you figure out something that you really like and it's working for you. You put it into the system and it goes over and over. It's like a machine. So you don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over. Oh, I gotta write the same email again. So the example is, as soon as somebody buys your product, okay, whatever product you have, you wanna say thank you for buying it, and here's what you do next. But you don't wanna have to write that email over and over and over. The other example is if you have a prospect, somebody interested in your product, you don't have to make the same sales presentation over and over and over. No, it's automation. So you do it once, it's done. It's like a machine that goes for you. That helps create advancement. See, once you have figured out what's working and what's not, you're able to advance on a rapid level. Replication. Now, are you with me? I gotta make sure because I know we're over here. Are you here with me? Can you guys see it good? Hannah, new haircut, Lauren, Mandy, Tony, Aloha, Paul, Grace. Okay, so say hello, comment down in there. Now, do you have a system that works for you? Do you want one? Seriously, do you have a system in your whatever business you're in? Money, are you earning money 24/7, 365? Passive money, and you're a money magnet. Do you have automation in place? Now the next one is replication. The importance of replication is you can repeat results. Once something works, you can do it again and again and again. It helps to increase results because as soon as you figure out, wow, how did this work? It's how do I make this better? You can increase results. The other thing is that motivates others because a lot of times we get scared, like, I'm not as good as Michael Jordan playing basketball, so I might as well not even play. No, it's that I can see that everybody else is doing it. It's replicatable, that everyone's making results. Everyone's going and plugging into the system. We have the automation, and it's replicatable. That means over and over and over, it's working again and again and again, not based on how big you are or skinny or what kind of hair color you have or what kind of language you speak or what type of experience that you have. That means it's working for everybody. It's working over and over, that we're able to replicate results. That's a smart business because ideally, if you make a big sale or if you're able to do something, you don't want to have to do it again. You want it to work for you. You don't have to figure it out from the very beginning. Then training. Training. This is powerful, right? Training, like when you get started in something, you're a newbie. So I think some people are watching this for the very first time, like, Steven, I have no idea what Heal is or the business. I'm excited, I'm motivated, I want to do things in my life, but I don't know where I would begin. Well, there's a term called newbie, so we like to help everybody out. We plug you into the Facebook group. We have videos that we create to kind of walk you through the process from A to Z. It's the easiest business and the most beneficial business model that I've ever seen in my life. It's actually very simple, it's turnkey, it's ready to go, anybody can do it, and we provide training for those of you that are lacking experience, that you've never done this before, you've never done anything before that has, you know, basically the online capabilities. We have the e-learning products. We have a system in place, and you've never done anything like that before. I can understand that might be overwhelming, and that might want to keep you working at the restaurant for as long as you've worked at the restaurant. The reason I'm using that example, that was my first job I've ever had. I've an entrepreneur where I owned a restaurant, and I've worked probably at least 20 different restaurants. So nothing against the restaurant. I think hospitality is wonderful. What I don't like about it is you can't make money 24/7, 365. You can't make passive income. It's not any sort of real true money magnet. It's definitely not stressless. It's stressful. It's not streamlined at all. It's crazy, you know, a lot going on. It's a tough business, but a lot of people do it because they know how to do it. They're like, I can walk in and serve the tables and make the customers happy. If you can do that, that's much harder than doing this. Much harder. It's more stressful, it takes more of your time, you earn less money. This is a better avenue for the future to create wealth in your life, to have a better quality of life. Leadership. So we have some that are growing leaders. I'll use Lane as an example. Lane just won our first contest that we put together. So Lane, we're helping him become a better leader. He's already an incredible leader. He hosted his own leadership call and I was blown away by it. He introduced everybody. He took the time to figure out who was on there. But we want to help him go to the next level. Help him figure out what his brand is. Help him figure out how to advance and to grow his team. Help him figure out who he really is and overcome his struggles so he can be a leader and lead his team and lead as he goes into the rest of his life. And experts. A great example is Brenda. You know, Brenda is an expert in food and fitness. We helped her create her brand with Simply Raw Brenda. And now she's putting that and packaging it into one of our products called Body Map. So she's an expert. We have expert training. So we want to help you, whether you're a newbie, you're looking for leadership help, or you're an expert, or you're already a leader, and how to continue to grow your leadership capability. So within a smart business, this is what you should be looking for. This is what it takes, that you don't have to stress your entire life to be in business, that you can actually have a business that works for you, a system in place that does all the heavy lifting. So if you had to go and create all this like we did, I would probably tell you this is for only a very few amount of people. It's going to take a tremendous amount of time and money and leadership and expertise to put this together. Okay, it would take a long time, hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars. You'd have to know the right people, you'd have to bring them into the right team, you'd have to have a vision for what you created. But we've done that for you. We've put all of this into what's a Heal business owner. Within Heal, a company that helps people through things that are real struggles in life, overcoming things such as doubt, saying that I'm not good enough, overcoming self-worth issues. Now, we all have that, okay? Let's not try to act perfect. I know I do, or I would never even have thought of the idea. So I've had to go through my own self-worth issues. I know people who are closely connected to our project are dealing with their self-worth issues and thinking that they're not good enough, the doubt inside their mind, I can't do this. But see, we wanted to put together something that could help anybody wherever they are, including you. So whether you're on top, you're doing really well, or you're struggling to find your way, this has it within it for you. We've created the products, we've done all the heavy lifting, we've put the system in place, and it's a level marketing thing where you happen to carry around products. We got a little windstorm. Oh goodness. What time is it? Let's check the time. Folks, I've lost track of time. I believe it's up. The challenge that we have with the whiteboard, because I like to be transparent. With the whiteboard, I have to turn the phone so you can read this. Unfortunately, I don't have a watch or a stop clock out here. So these are 18 minutes. I believe we started a minute or two late, and I believe I've went over time. So for the sake of this, instead of just cutting it off and executing the whole thing, I'm just gonna wrap it up real quick. And I would love for you to be able to watch this again, and you can join us tonight. So in case you are like, whoa, I need to learn more, I understand. We do this every day. But join us tonight. We have a webinar tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll cover more of this. We're going to focus heavily on what Brenda's doing, Simply Raw Brenda, with our Body Map product. She's created this product called, this training within a product we have called Body Map, where each day you get food and fitness help to become the optimal, strongest, best version of you. So no matter if you're overweight, you're dealing with pain in your body, inflammation, you can't sleep well, you need more energy, whatever it may be, it's within our Body Map product. That's all within our systems. That's one of the little things. To become a Heal business owner, it's really easy. It's $18. So it's not a big stretch for you. It's $18 a month. You have the whole smart business system ready to go. You can tap into it right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna log off because I like to keep these 18 minutes because I know you're busy. If you wanna come to the webinar tonight, just let us know. We'll get you an invite and you'll be able to join us at the webinar tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a smart business. You should have a smart business no matter what you're doing in the world today. In today's economy, you need this. The world is changing. The economy is shifting. You don't want to be stuck on the back end where you know you have to slave for a job that you do not like, where you don't make much money, that's very stressful. Do not get stuck in that routine because someone else said you had to, or you felt so scared that that's what you feel like you need to do. Do this because you're scared. Do this because of you're scared. If you're scared that the world's changing, you don't know who's going to be the president, you don't know what's going to happen next, do this because this gives you the ability to control your own economy, to create your own economy, to have your own life, to create your own results, to tap into a system that's working for other people, but it's not about something that's not going to truly help people in the long run. Health, wealth, love, and happiness. With a faith-based company that we're growing rapidly, and we're looking to bring in leaders, we're looking to bring in newbies and experts, so regardless of where you are, what you know, or what you want to do, we've got a home for you. One life, no regrets. It's time to heal. Every second, every minute, every hour, and every day, it's on you.